The concept is the Windward Islands Marine Trail, and it would be a internet-based trail of information and services, particularly geared to providing and enriching the yachting experience for people coming to the Windward Islands. It would help connect Grenada and St. Lucia and St. Vincent, and of course could be as long as people wish in the community here. It would be an internet site where yachters could go on, they could access the information, they could download the information, and as they yacht down the islands, it would provide site-specific information about different communities, what facilities are there, what safe dinghy ports there are, what hospitals, really important fundamental information that oftentimes is very, very hard to find. And so it would be a one-stop shopping portal for the yachting community. It would also allow the yachting community to secure any passes or permits or fees and pay fees online through a credit card in advance of their travel for things like fishing or swimming or diving or mooring, so that they don't have to search out offices and get to the government offices at a certain time of day and worry about the weekends being closed. So it would provide that kind of quality service, one charge for all these services bundled together in an efficient way. And then it also has what we call a Mariner Watch program. And the eyes on the seas are really our yachting community. And to gauge the yachting community, to be able to go online and report incidences of where they've spotted pollution or something troubling, we would provide an internet location where they could communicate to the, let's say, the National Conservation Trust of Grenada, and then that information could be sent further out to the responsible agencies and authorities.
So who would develop and maintain that trail?
The proposal at this point in time is that it would be developed by the forthcoming Grenada National Conservation Trust, and that trust is set up to get money out to help conservation of protected areas for this nation, both marine and terrestrial. And by bundling these monies together and collecting them through an internet system, it could help fuel. That money would be dedicated to the conservation of protected areas. And that's, of course, exactly what the yachting community wants, is to be blue waters and to see that money going to that purpose.
You suggest a Windward Islands Trail. There are 4 countries, independent countries in the Windward Islands, and Martinique along the way. You would require the cooperation of other countries, wouldn't you, for this to work quite well?
Yeah, I mean, the trail itself could operate at the Grenada level and be named by your country, or the St. Lucia scale and named by it. But it seems to me the more we have a regional asset, the more that there is a system in place, it will attract the yachting community, because it would be a status to come down to say that they have floated, they have boated this trail. So yes, to engage all the countries, and perhaps even further out throughout the Caribbean, is possible. I'm starting with a small slice.
And that would be online-based, web-based, you're suggesting?
Correct.
Yep.
Correct. It would be online-based. Again, it would be a free national portal. People could download it to their hard drive, so they wouldn't be dependent on internet access. They could download it onto any kind of an electronic device, or they could print it out so that people could, on the yachting charter, could look at the materials as they meander down the coastlines.